Thank you for listening. Good afternoon. We're back here, Ace Cap, Ace Agro. We're going to talk about the weed news and the legalization of weed or cannabis in Mexico. So this got published today in CNN World, and we can see that there's a fight to legalize cannabis in Mexico. You see the picture with the politician and people saying, cannabis legal. And in other words, over here says Mexican Alex Lopez Obrador already signed his sign of approval of the bill. So basically, and what does the bill say? It says that adults from 18 and up to smoke can smoke marijuana and grow as much as 8 plants per use and carry up to 8 grams of pot. It also provides licenses, cultivate, research, and export cannabis. See, so in other words, we can see that Mexico wants, in other words, the government wants to control the cannabis market. They want to provide the permits or licenses for those type of you could say movements, cultivate, research, or export. And like right now, their pro thing is pro Pemex, pro the CFE, the electric company, the monopoly of diesel and gasoline and crude oil with Pemex, and the electricity with CFE, and then now with cannabis. So during this big push of government getting the most of this big markets, because these markets are big. Cannabis is a big market. Also with petroleum and the CFE, so they're thinking big. So they're trying to hit another home run and basically trying to get this bill. It's already signed. They're just trying to go through everybody to understand and pass it how it's supposed to, rather than just, you can say, force it with the executive power from the president and go through the correct channels. So that's what they're doing. This is already almost a done set deal. It's just, going to the right politics, right channels to make it work, right? So, in other words, Mexico is the most significant foreign source of marijuana in the United States. In 2019, U.S. Customs Border seized almost 250,000 kilograms. That's almost 1 million pounds. Oh, no, sorry, 500,000 pounds. Sorry. I do the math. So, 2.2 kilos and 1 pound. 2.2 pounds and 1 kilo. So, almost 500,000. That's nothing. That's nothing but. Also, according to the recent report, cannabis is grown, produced where it is already legal in certain states. Already, some plant Mexican grown products in American markets. So it's already happening, that trade. It's already having that conversation of Mexico growing weed for the U.S. It's just the politics being there. Right now in the U.S., what we're doing, basically the infrastructure bill. So that's gonna take some time. I don't see the weed bill getting done in the U.S. until like a year or 2 years from now. But Mexico's going to get it done this year for sure. So they're pressing on the U.S. to get it done. So at the end of the day, this is something that Mexico is going to be in the first, not so that's the first. They're going to be in the first foot in the door when we're in the U.S. And that's going to help the stocks for sure. We can see APA today was up a little bit, 3%. We can see also take a look at ACB was at $9, so it's kind of flat. Terror rate up 2%. So we're on the green. Most of the stocks were up today on like EVs and Teslas, all that, because of the infrastructure bill and electric. I'm trying to use more electric into into our infrastructure and go away from basically from gasoline and diesel. So yeah. So in other words, that will take an effect to the stocks once this happens in April 30th. Watch out for that. 1 month from today. So watch out from that. It could be sooner. So that's why if you want to be in this for entertainment purpose only, this is my opinion. If this is a long period, it's a long investment, because there's a lot of things still happening with the U.S., Mexico, and states still need to actually approve every single their bill and the federal and the Mexico. So it's still a lot of stuff needs to go happen and organize to that point. So if you do invest, it's a long-term investment. I don't see it. It's hard to get these stocks up and down because they're very volatile. The ACB was at $17, something like that, and now it's like $9. So you have to really be patient. See, it was already to like 21 and went down to 9. So, and it hasn't touched those levels since a couple months now. So that's what I'm saying. So you gotta be very long on the stocks if you are, and just be careful. If you are, not too much margin, like all the stories that are out there with margin calls. So just be aware of that, and I hope you like the channel. You find it educative, And you do have any comments, leave it on my Twitter page or on my my Twitter page at HJLA. Thank you for listening. I hope you come next time to the channel.